Would you be my leading lady? Okay. There we go. Hey, welcome. About to get this chicken out. How you doing? Were you coming in from making tamales on my day off? Because I got a few orders, which is good. This is what I do on the side for a little extra money. It's kind of like everybody has to have something now on the side, huh? Just to afford life in a sense. Would you be my leading lady? I have my headphones on with music, so don't mind me if I sing sometimes. I like to get the garlic pieces out. Make sure I didn't miss any good pieces of this chicken. This is a good chicken. So sometimes when I get chicken, it's not all that great. Be careful with your chicken, you guys. Hi, welcome. Oh my gosh. Oh, that was a nice piece right there. My shoulder still hurts from work doing the fry machine. That thing will wear your arms out. Gonna use that broth for my masa. Make sure to take the bay leaves out. Okay, so this broth will just sit here, stay warm for the masa. That's where the flavor is gonna come from for your masa. But coffee first. How's everybody doing? Thanks for the likes. We're making tamales today. I'm listening to music on my headphones because, you know, YouTube don't like music. Hi. So anyway, I'll let you know what I'm listening to though. Shoo. Kendrick Lamar. Euphoria. How's everybody been? So if you have questions about tamales, if you've been wanting to learn, or if you just want to watch to see how I do it, stay with me because I'm going to show you guys. I'll be on, so if you have to leave and come back, that's cool too. But give me a like, give me a follow. I'm going to be showing up a lot more here on YouTube, and I just want to connect more with you all. I was telling my son, like, YouTube is my happy place for real. I'm more happier on YouTube. TikTok, I don't know what it is. Like, it just gets me riled up and upset. I think because there's so many mean people on TikTok, you know what I mean? Like, they can really hide behind the screen there. YouTube, you can't. Like, if I see you talking something on here, I can, you know, block you and whatever, but they just keep coming on TikTok, I guess. Anyway, but I'm here now, and we're hanging out, and I'm back. I'm happy to be back. I am now working at McDonald's as a manager. Huge career change. So I'm adjusting to that. I was working for the federal government for 5 years before that, and so now I'm moving from government work to fast food work, and it is a huge change. Shout out to people who work in fast food, man. Oof. I see these old ladies. There's old ladies there too in the kitchen, and they work so hard. I'm like, man, you guys are working back there. Because the McDonald's that I was at, I say was because I just got a transfer. It was super busy. It was right off the 10 freeway. And yeah, that was the hub for everybody coming through the Palm Desert area. So, but now I'm gonna go to a different McDonald's. It's gonna be a little bit more low pace, I should say. Let me put this in trash. I usually have the trash can. Hold on. Hey Josiah, can you come get this trash out? It's super full. I can't even put nothing in it. Thank you, bud. Yeah, I'm live. Jojo says hi, everybody. What do you want me to tell him? Shop your shop? No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, he's learning e-commerce, so that's cool. Gives him something to focus on that's gonna benefit him.
Can I get another?
You need another bag? You need like a big black trash bag? I can't open it though. My hands are dirty. My hands are nasty. Oh, let me go wash my hands. Wash my gloves. I've had people popping in and out right now. I have five people, but I know the time of day people are on lunch, so I'm pretty sure you can't stay too long. It's Monday too. Oh my gosh. So I don't even know what my hours are gonna be consistently, like what days I'm gonna have off, but I'm thinking right now he's gonna give me Sunday and Mondays off. So I'll be able to do tamales on like Sundays. Or maybe Mondays, I don't know. Still trying to work my schedule out, but then I'm gonna change schedules because my son is gonna go back to school. Did you check the date?
August like 10th or something.
Oh, August 10th. Are your kids going back to school early already? I feel like it's so early, but they have longer breaks now than they did before. Before it was like a couple of days off for Thanksgiving. Now they get the whole week off, you know.
Like 2 weeks.
Really? No, it is 2 weeks now. And they get 3 weeks for Christmas. Longer breaks, which I think is nice. Depends on your situation though. But I don't know how school is going to change for these kids in the coming year with everything. The shutdown of the Department of Education. I'm very concerned. I'm very concerned for our health care too, like the hospitals, especially in rural areas, which I'm in a lot of my family's in a rural area. 29 Palms. I don't know if you guys heard of 29 Palms. So, yeah, I'm wondering how that's gonna affect everybody. Try not to like stress it too much, but I do think about it. How about you guys? Have you guys concerned at all, or just kind of not trying to focus on it too much? I know some people handle it differently than others, and I don't blame either way, because at one point I just turned the news off and I just was in my own little bubble and everything else was going on in the world, and I didn't know half of what was going on because I couldn't handle it. And now it's kind of in my face a lot more. I don't know if that's just because of the new administration or what, but yeah, I'm pretty sure it's in a lot more people's face than normal. That's what I would think.
That guy's a nice car or something.
What kind of car is it?
It's white.
Like a BMW, or he likes Hondas and stuff too. Okay, I need to put that there for now. So I'm just shredding the chicken. Do you guys want to see, or yeah, I'll show you. Let me bring it down a notch. Do not fall. A Nissan? Oh, Dad had a Nissan when I first met him. Nissan Altima.
It looks like one of those cars you can get out of.
Oh, I got a call from somebody. Hold on a minute. Hello? Hi. Hi, Fabian. How are you? Okay. Okay. I'll see you then. Uh-huh. Thank you. Bye. Hit hang up on that. Oh, he hung up. 11 to 7 tomorrow, which is good. I have the morning off. Whew. I need to sleep in. So, oh, there's nobody in here right now. I'll tell you, there was 17 at one point, then it went to 5. It's YouTube. But I don't really like going on live too much on TikTok. I really don't get any views there. It's pretty bad. Hey, welcome. I'm shredding the chicken for the tamales right now. Enjoying my day off. Trying to get everything done quickly so I can go to the pool. What time is it? 1:10? Yeah, I want to go to the pool on my day off. It's time. I'm a little fish, like a mermaid. I went 2 days ago. It was nice. Oh, they cleaned the big one in the spa. I went to the big one this time because the other one was nasty. Mm-hmm. Well, okay. So, how many of you guys have had tamales? I feel like everybody has tried them, but did you like them? Is the question. They're a huge hit out here. When I did the selling at one of the stores, a lot of people stopped by, and I was so happy. I sold out. Except for I had like 9 jalapeno and cheese, but then I sold them later on. So, but how have you guys all been? I know a lot is going on in the world. But, you know, I really believe that as much bad is going on that is surfacing, I think there's still a lot of good happening, you know? And that kind of gives me hope to just stay positive. Stay positive through it all. Have faith that we're going to be okay. I think that's all we can do in the end, and just enjoy the moment. So I'm glad you're here. I hope you're doing okay overall. If you don't know me, my name is Raylina, and I've been on YouTube for almost 15 years now. And I used to do a lot of couponing hauls, but I had a huge life change. A lot of things happened that I will eventually talk more about, but it's all recent still, and it has to do with some family things, and I don't want to get too into detail, but I will share some of the basis of it. It got to the point where I fell out with with my family member, which is a parent, and it's hard to say because it wasn't an easy decision to have to cut off that, you know. But after this incident and the the toxicity that I've had to deal with all my life, not just this one incident, all my life, you know. But yeah, so I had to come out of that, and I'm still dealing with it because I'm still grieving, you know, the loss of a parent who's still living. That's the way it feels, and that's the best way I can describe it. I mean, I haven't cut off. I did connect back with her to just have open communication, but I can't see myself having a relationship with her at all. So, if she's watching, she knows that already. And it's hard. It's hard because every child needs and wants a parent, no matter what age. I could tell you that. But if a parent just can't parent and they're toxic, you got to do what you got to do for yourself, for your well-being overall. You know what I mean? Because stress causes physical issues too that you have to be careful about. All right, this chicken looks good. I'm gonna just finalize this last section here and get all the bones, and I don't like any fat, any veins. I'm very picky with how I sort out the chicken because I don't like all that stuff. I like using the whole chicken because you get a little bit of the dark and the light meat, which is good. And then you want dark meat for the fat and the flavor for the broth. So if you can get a whole chicken, that would be best. But just like I said earlier, I don't know if you were on earlier, but don't cook it down too much. You don't want to cook it down too much, and then gets mushy. So for me on the pressure cooker, the best amount of time is high pressure for 12 minutes. And yeah, I have to definitely probably do a video on how I make it, because I get a lot of people asking me, can you show me how to make it? And then I was also thinking about how I could do like classes where people sign up for classes and stuff. How's it going? You're almost done? Alright, because I'm almost done with all the filling, so we could just spread and fill. That's all I need your help with. I'm gonna steam them closer to the time that Grandma's ready to pick them up. So, lock that top lock, please. Hey, welcome. Alright, so my chicken is all shredded and all this yucky stuff is out, which it wasn't a lot. This chicken was actually really good. Farmer something? Farmer John's, yeah, that's what it is. Okay, now that the chicken is shredded, I'm gonna add the red chili sauce. I'm gonna add it to it, actually. What do you want to tell me? You got another sale? Oh. You can tell me if you don't mind them knowing or hearing.
So if I'm doing a buy one for free,
Uh-huh.
where I do buy one for free and buy two at a normal price, or buy three that's closer to the buy two stuff.
Yeah, if you do the buy two, you get one free.
So I'm wanting them to do. I want them to pay for the buy three. Like
To get two free then.
I give them buy one get one free,
Mm-hmm.
and then buy two at like similar price,
Mm-hmm.
and buy three for the buy two mark, so they're more likely to buy three.
Yeah. There you go.
I don't know if that's
My son rather asked me than ChatGPT. I felt honored. He knows I like deals, that's why. Alright, so this is a lot of good sauce. You want it saucy. The tamales should be moist, not dry at all. I had a customer come up to me and he's like, okay, before I buy it, can you tell me, are they dry or are they moist? I'm like, of course they're moist. Who would make... And he's like, I've had some dry, really dry ones. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. No. Ooh, this coffee is hitting. Yeah, there's some left. Cheers, I hope you guys are doing good. You're so quiet today. Are you just watching? I've done that before. I do that a lot. I'll watch a live and like be working or something. Well, I used to be able to do that. At McDonald's, I can't have my phone at all. From the time I step on the floor to the time I leave, I'm on my feet. And I can't really have my phone at all. And what else? Yeah, I'm sweating the whole time. Sweat pouring down my back and neck. Oof. I had to get used to that. That was a rough one because I don't like perspiring. All right, so chicken's done, cheese is done, jalapenos are here, chicken broth is here. All I have to do now is make my masa. I'm gonna show you how to make my masa if you're interested. Joe, come put this stuff away in the from the trash stuff. My hands are dirty and I don't want to take these gloves off because I'm about to make this masa. Thank you, bud. Okay. You need a big bowl. I mean, actually.
I want to show you stuff.
Show me when I'm done though. You want to show me right now?
I can.
No, I can just wait for a minute so I could interact. No spice? No, you gotta have spice. A little bit of spice. What do you want to show me? You're eager. Oh, okay. You sound excited.
No.
Okay, so here's what I'm using to make the tamales. So for each dozen, I need 1 batch of this right here. So I need 4 cups of the masa flour, which is this. So because I'm making 3 dozen, I need 12 cups. That's what I'm gonna start with first. Let me get my measuring cup. Here it is. I try to keep everything all together so I don't have to find it when I need it, okay? Alright. Because when I get orders, I just try to fill them within a day. 2, 4, thank you, sweet baby Jesus. I bought this yesterday. I was like, I think I need more masa. Oh, I think I have some over there too, do I? Wait. Oh no, I used that one. So I had 2, 4. Don't mess me up. 6, 8, 10, and 12. Sheesh, that's a lot. Did I do that right? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah. I feel like I don't. Let me just take a little bit out of this. This is a big amount. Look at all that. Alright, then I need to do my baking powder. So this is going to say 1 tablespoon of baking powder. So I'm doing 3 batches, so I need 3. That's about a tablespoon. 1, 2, 3.
What do you need?
We're going to fill and spread and fill like we normally do.
So $59 by 2 standard and by 3.
Oh.
Close to that much, so then most likely dry out.
That looks good to me. Is there somewhere you can check that and make sure? Put it into ChatGPT and see what it says. You want to help me with this part? Okay. Get the Thea, that's Joe. D is in San Diego. That's Thea Rosa.
Oh, hi Thea.
He doesn't want to get on camera though. Okay, I need the broth. So I'm gonna need. So instead of warm water on the ingredients, you want to use broth if you have it. If you don't have it, use chicken bouillon to make it a broth. I need a total of 9 cups of this broth, Joe. And you can strain it right over this. But I need to mix the salt in here first. This one, I'm gonna use the salt. And you need a tablespoon. Is it a teaspoon or tablespoon? 1.5 teaspoon. So that's a lot less. So I need 1, 2, 3. Okay, dry ingredients get mixed in. And then I'm gonna put my lard and work the lard in. And then we're gonna put the broth. And the broth is warm, but it's a little hot too, and it's gonna melt the lard in. I used to heat the lard, but then I figured out that method and it eliminated 1 step. Alright, so for the lard, it's, I want to say 2/3 cup, right? Or, no, 1 cup. I should know this, but I usually just do it by hand. That's why I don't look at that. 1 handful is a cup. I'm doing 3 batches. So I'm going to do 3 of these. 2. 3. I even think eating this sometimes is gross, but that's how much I don't like pork. But it's not too bad. It's filtered and strained. And I wonder if I can use like beef fat instead. No? You gotta have that pork lard. That's what makes it. Oh man, I forgot to take this off. Can you move that up my arm? Thank you. Appreciate you. Okay, so I'm just working this in. He's gonna start pouring in the broth right now. He's gotta strain it over so none of the chicken pieces get in there, you know, the yucky pieces that are still in the broth. Having trouble with their glove? The masa does take some work. Here's the arm workout because you gotta keep mixing it. Everything has to get incorporated really well. Yeah, so yeah, go ahead and scoop a total of 9 cups into here. You could do 2 cups at a time. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 4.5 of those. Yeah. Make sure you keep count.
4.5?
Yeah, 4.5 of those. Right over there. 1. Yeah, show the stuff that comes out. Oh, that's the onion. I have minced onion in there. Ooh, that's hot. In a good way. 2. Right now I'm just getting all the wet stuff on the, or getting the dry stuff wet. Okay. So that's a total of 5. 2, 4, and that's 5. The 5th one. Yeah, 5th cup.
Cups.
Yeah.
I said 5. 4. 6.
6 cups, yep. And your total of 9. He's getting to the bottom, so he's only able to get like a cup at a time. Here, leave this here. You might have to pour it into there at the bottom if you don't get them.
How many? 8 or 9?
9. This makes 7. Mm-hmm. Thank you. Tamales are a messy process. That's why nobody likes making them. Ooh, hot. I'm gonna let that cool a little bit. Actually, I'm gonna use this. I got this from Rite Aid. Look how cool that thing is. So, I'm gonna let you mix it, Joe. Once I get it all incorporated, I'm gonna have you put your hands in there and get it mixed in. Can you turn that fan on? Oh, it is on. Need some circulation. Can't breathe. Hey, welcome. When's everybody coming in from? Spending some time on my day off to make some tamale orders real quick, and then I'm gonna go to the pool after this. It's hot, and I want to just be in the pool today. I cleaned my room. Did you notice my room is cleaner? Mm-hmm. Looks so nice. So proud of myself. I'm a messy person on a day-to-day. But not dirty, but you know, just stuff everywhere. All right, Joe. She's almost ready for you. He's gonna work in the red sauce too. Put some red sauce in here. It's also gonna get red from the chicken, but I like to add some here because that's the traditional way we do it. All right, so it's mostly mixed. Look at that. Ooh, it's already just. This is his favorite part, I think. Hi, from Michigan.
Yeah, you can eat this for yourself.
I know he loves to eat this stuff, but it's not good. It's raw. Do not eat that. All right. I'm gonna give you some red sauce, but just take it over there to the table and work it. Oh my gosh, that's worse. Let me take this off first. like surgery over here. Okay. You want to do it here or over there?
Wherever works.
Okay. Well, if it's fine right here and you're comfortable, go ahead. If not, you can move it. All right. I'm going to clean up my mess here a little bit so we can start assembling. This is moving fast. I already have my husk clean. So I usually put these here. Let's do jalapeno and cheese first before we color it. I just remembered we're doing jalapeno and cheese, so I don't want to put color in the jalapeno and cheese. All right, this is all needs to be clean. So I have that. This is trash. But I'm going to use this for the tamales once we're done rolling them. They're going to go in here. JoJo usually does that up here. This has enough for about 3 batches left in here. I used half of it. Maybe 2.5. I usually get like 5 batches out of one bag. Still haven't had a decent meal. I'm having me a tamale today, I think. Tamales sound good today? Oh yeah, Dawn, I did. I'm a swing manager at McDonald's. So, I applied to a lot of different places, but nobody was, nothing was happening. And it was like 3.5 months. So I reached out to somebody that I knew that I worked for before, and he got me a job. It's not what you know, it's who you know. All right, how have you been, Dawn? Alright, I'm getting my red sauce ready for the chicken masa. The masa for the chicken. Chicken masa didn't sound right. I have a small little kitchen to work with, so, which is fine. That's less to clean up. That'll be ready, and we're just gonna strain it. A little more salt? Okay. Okay. We're doing jalapeno and cheese first, so let me move the chicken over here. Put the jalapenos right here. Probably should put these in a little bowl. It'd be easier to grab them. Thank you, Dawn. Yeah, I'm really excited. I'm glad that I was able to get something because unemployment was not cutting it. It's been rough on the body, but I'm adjusting. Alright, so you put these in here so it's easier for him to pick them up. We're doing 2 dozen. I might have to fill this up again. We'll see. Ah! I almost got my eye. I almost flicked jalapeno juice in my eye. It landed right here. Oh my gosh. One of my coworkers that I worked with at the daycare, she told me about this one time she cut a raw jalapeno, and it like juice squirted out of it right into her eye and burned her eye so bad that she went to the hospital because she thought her eyeball was on fire or something. Yeah. I still remember that. I was like, oh my gosh. She didn't know just to wash it out, you know, and let your eye like pull down or whatever. I guess I've known about that for a long time because we've had to learn about jalapenos at a very young age. All of our food is spicy. Oh, good coffee. Okay. How's that looking? Ready? All right. Get it one. Do one more from the bottom. Do a couple from the bottom like that. I'm gonna show you guys the mess. Hold on. I'm not gonna get him on camera because he doesn't want to be on camera. Let me turn the light on. Actually, this one. I'm collecting the Happy Meal toys too. I got the golden lunch pail. They have the little McDonald's going on right now. What? Oh, see, that's why you get it from the bottom. See?
That's where I was coming from the whole time.
Yeah, keep working that. That needs some more love. We'll get this table clean later. Oh my gosh. Okay. I think I'm gonna put you on the other side. How is this going dead already? I just charged it. I'm glad I have that other light coming. Yep, that's a good angle. All right, let's see how fast we can knock out 2 dozen. Come on, Joe. You're not gonna be on there because you're gonna be right here where your normal spot is. Ooh, looks good. All right, so this right here, this space right here is sanitized, but I like to put butcher paper down. Just to kind of help with the cleanup too. And to be extra sanitized. Now, the masa is steamed, so whatever germs you think are gonna be in there are not gonna live. Just as long as you don't have no hair, no particles, you know what I mean? All right, let's do it. So I am going to spread and he's going to fill. I think it's this. You might have to fix your space over here. Yeah, you're gonna have to create your lineup. Move that stuff to the table. We gotta clean that section anyway. Oh, the salt is in there. I threw it in the wrong spot. You want to rinse that real quick? Here, I'll rinse it. This could be for the red. Yeah. Alright. I have my music on. What are we going to listen to? I can't listen to anything. I'm gonna have him double that because I didn't like how small those were. See how small they are? I don't like that. I'm gonna have to double. Oh, is the fan blowing on you guys? Can you turn that down or move? Yeah. Keep it in place. It's going on the phone. Turn it down or turn it off. Yeah, I don't like when wind goes on the mic. I doubled that one, Joe, because it was like small. They were small, so be careful. Where you go? Stop worrying about that right now.
I got a call.
Huh? Oh, for real? Was it business stuff or really? That's cool. Look at you.
This one's kind of covered.
Huh? This one's gonna be a double. Whew. I'm telling you, it gets so fast and intense at McDonald's that I'm like trying to keep up. I'm really hoping this new one is not like the one I just came from. That's why I asked to be transferred too. It was like, it's too difficult. I think they should pay people more who work at that store. And then one of the girls said, wait till you see how it is during Coachella Fest. I was like, I'm not going to stay for that. And I said, well, do you guys at least get more staff to help? And she said, nope. She said, what do you think? It's just really unorganized and chaotic. That store needs a lot of help, and I'm just not the one right now. I could probably do it at a later time or another lifetime, but not now. Oh, did it go? You can, hold on. Yep, you got it. And then wrap it, put a string on it so it doesn't come apart in the steamer, because those ones always come apart whenever that happens. You have another one? See if those ones will fit. If not, I'll make this one. Because you don't want it too tight either. It does expand. The tamales do expand when they steam. So if you need, okay, here's one if you need another. The goal is to get 2 dozen out of this. I think that could be accomplished. If I could just get some good husk to stop. This is not the greatest batch of husk, I can tell you that. I know, struggling here. I gotta stop buying that brand. It's a certain brand. El Guapo.
What did you get?
No Guapo. Because it's the only one available, or I have to go across town to Cardenas and get the kind that I like. I'm gonna have to just do that. Not settle for this, because it's closer. Yeah. Okay, I'm doing my best here. Where are you from, Rat? I would love to send you some of my tamales. Said that his mom doesn't like tamales. But he wants to try them. He or she. When I'm with you. I don't know what's up with this one, though. Just work your magic. Oh my god. What did I do? I don't know. I think it needs to be this way, actually. Yeah. There we go. All trash. I was about to cuss in Spanish. That's MF. I think. You know, it used to bother me before that I didn't know Spanish, and I would be working with people that speak Spanish, because when they speak Spanish to me and I don't speak in Spanish back, they're like, "No sabe español?" And they're all shocked and stuff. I'm like, I know. Now I just say, I know. It's my mom's fault. But no, it used to bother me. I used to feel bad. Like, I wasn't a true Mexican.
The other one, the top.
Huh? Oh, there's that one too. That's doubled. Hopefully these husks get better. These are not. Like, this one's all... Oh, this is a good one. See, this is a perfect... If they can all be like this, I'd be in heaven. Tamale heaven.
This one's not gonna work.
Okay. I'll just redo it, or put it in another one. This one's double. This one's regular. Oh, I see. This... Sometimes there's husks that are really, like, shredded, like, thin. They shred, yeah. Trash. Look at that beautiful tamal out of it, though. Look at that. It's perfect. I just have to move it into this one. You guys can see okay? Okay. Oop. There we go. I just have one person on right now. It's gonna be on the replay, so people will be able to watch the replay from start to finish, because I showed the prep and then I showed how we're doing this. Oh, can you see how I'm spreading? Okay. I would want to see how they're spreading. This one's going to be a double, but not, it's going to be a good double. Double. Thanks for the likes. You want to get on the smooth side. I don't know if I said that. No, I don't think so. I thought about going live at McDonald's. How would that go? I mean, not showing everybody else, but kind of just showing me working. 8 hours. Whew. I jumped all the way in. Yeah, next week I have a full schedule too. Which is good. I'm getting hours. You know, I'm coming in as a manager, not a crew member, which is even better, because crew members, they only get like 20 hours a week. And, but they start them at $20 an hour here. Managers make a few dollars more, of course, an hour, depending on which area you're managing or what's, you know, what the situation is, but which is not bad. Did anybody, oh no, nobody's on right now. I was going to ask if anybody saw my short when I was drunk on New Year's. I put a short video up. When you tell your when your Mexican family finds out you want to drink on New Year's, what happens? That's what I put. So if you do have to do doubles on your tamales, as far as like the husk go, you want one sturdy one, and then like if you have like a little flimsy one, put that right over. Don't do flimsy to flimsy because that's not gonna hold up too good. Is what I'm saying. And then I just layer it right over the edge like that. I hope you can see that. And then I'm gonna put a scoop here and just go right across. If you don't have that, get that. That's all I gotta say. You'll be here forever with the spoon. I don't have time for that. What do you say, Joe? Do we take a break or just finish the chicken? How many we got over there? Take a break. I thought you were gonna say let's power through.
That sounds good too.
Okay.
That was your double.
Oh, that was my double. It didn't work out. Sometimes the doubles don't work out. Let's redo it. Maybe you just don't know how to fold the doubles too well. I usually can fold those pretty good. Maybe I need to teach you. Let me see. So I just go like. Yeah, see, she's good. She's got this. I gotta make it work with these because I still got chicken to do. You know? The chicken, I need to do chicken and cheese. Oh shoot, I don't know if I have enough cheese. Check how many we have of those. I think that's enough for now. She said she needed 2 dozen. Oh crap. Do not tell me you don't have enough. Do a quick count though. Looks messy, huh? It's because it is this process. Hey, welcome. Where are you coming in from? My son and I are making tamales. Oh, 4 people came in and 4 people got out. It's up and down.
17.
That's not enough, Joe. What am I gonna do?
18. You only need 2 vegetables.
Yeah, but I need cheese for the chicken. There's a chicken and cheese request.
How much?
I'm just gonna do half chicken, half cheese, but I need that for the cheese, for the chicken ones.
How many do you need though?
I need a dozen of those.
You need to go get more cheese.
Might have to. Let me check my order thing again. Make sure I got it right. Because it was a few days ago I took. 2 dozen jalapeno and cheese and 1 chicken and jalapeno. Yep. We're gonna have to get more cheese. What else I have? Let me see. I thought I had 1 more in here. Don't tell me I used it. Did we use it? I think we used it last time. Just want to make sure I don't have any tiny in here. Oh, this thing on the trash. Ooh. Never ask your child to clean the fridge. Great. I need more cheese, so I'm gonna have to go to the store to get more cheese. Alright, let's just finish the jalapeno and cheese and then I'll run to the store and get more cheese. Thankfully, it's just around the corner. Alright, here to take a call real quick. So I will finish this. Put some jalapenos. And I inspect all my jalapenos too. This one had like a black seed in it. Perfect. See that? And then you just fold over. That's what I need to teach Joe. Especially when you have a double. You just want to fold. Keep it snug. And that's a double one wrapped. Look at that big fat tamal. It's going to make somebody really happy. That's what I love. I love making people happy with my food. What I want to do while I'm at McDonald's, though, is I want to really pick up the business side of running a restaurant, right? Because maybe one day I can have a restaurant and I sell my tamales from there. My salsas, tamales. I would keep it really simple, though. I wouldn't have like a huge menu of all kinds of different stuff. I think what I want to do is sell tamales with beans and rice if they want it, and then some salsas, and that's it, right? But then have daily specials, like something that I'm cooking at that time, birria, tacos, or quesadillas, or whatever I'm doing, enchiladas. I wish I can roll my R's better, but not R's, but I wish I can pronounce it better with an accent. I'm so Californian. And I didn't grow up around a lot of Mexicans, so there's a lot of white and black and Samoan. Ooh, you should see this masa. It feels so good. That's what you want. It needs to be like moist, but you could form it. Yeah. All right. But yeah, while I'm at McDonald's, I plan to do that and hopefully learn a lot about the restaurant business side of things, and just observe and take it in and ask questions. Work hard, you know, I'm a hard worker. It just comes naturally. I told my husband I'm gonna silently quit, though. I'm not gonna go in there and give my everything for this job. And he's like, you don't know how to do that. You don't know how to silently quit nothing. When you're in, you're all in. I'm like, that's a good thing. That was a nice compliment. All right, so if you get a double where it doesn't close all the way and there's like a little gap here, see that gap at the flaps? You definitely want to tie that down. And then I like to put the tail behind the seam. It does help it stay intact a little bit better. This one's struggling because ooh, I might not be able to do that one. Let's see. I'm telling you, these husks will be the I have to throw these in the garbage. No, I'm not. I'm gonna figure out a way to use them. But man, it's frustrating when you buy a husk and they're all little pieces. They're not even full. Make it work though. He said I had 17 over there, 18, 19. I need 24 at least, but I like to do 2 extra for good measure. Oop, I put too much. I'm be able to close it with that much cheese. What's your favorite tamale? Do you guys like tamales? If you're just seeing my face for the first time, my name is Raylina. Love tamales, but don't Aw, that always sucks. Whenever you do find a tamale lady, get her number so you could just like, can I text you when I want some? Because I'm the tamale lady you can text and get it within a day or two. But this past week was the only exception because I just got back to work after being off with my son for a week. He was in the hospital for a week. Oh God, that was scary. But he's good now. He had rhabdomyolysis, lysis. I know how to spell that. Yeah. I know how to pronounce it, but it's not coming to me right now. It's where your muscles break down and it releases proteins into your blood, and it can actually make your kidneys shut down. And you have to be on dialysis. So thankfully, I got him there in time for them to flush it out of his system. It took 23 IV fluids. 23. I want to say 23, but it could have been less or more, but somewhere in there. I would probably have to look at like his medical records to get the exact, but from what I estimated. Okay. Usually it doesn't take this long, guys. It's just these husks. I might just get a whole new batch out. That's the thing. It takes a minute to like get them pliable, but these ones are kind of pliable. I could probably work with those, especially because I have chicken still. I can go ahead and soak them now. Okay, I'm gonna put these wet ones here, and then go soak these ones. And this is probably about 1.5 dozen. So put some hot water on these. Hot water so they kind of speeds up the process. Ooh, that's a nice one. Hello, beautiful. I grieved it. How y'all doing out there? I use queso fresco, or sometimes I use Monterey Jack. Those are two of my go-tos. But for best flavor, queso fresco, in my opinion. But although you can't really tell a difference, unless you know, I guess. One of those things like, unless you know, or like, gonna use Mexican cheese. Alright, those are soaking. Those should be ready by the time it's... So I had 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. There's 22. And 2 dozen. I gotta go get more cheese from the stove. Ooh, I could do a Walmart Plus order. That's the benefit of having that. Let me see if they can deliver it by tonight. Because I don't have to, these aren't going to be picked up until tonight anyway, so. And the steaming process takes about 1.5 hours, 2 hours from start to finish. But so like say she's like, okay, I want to pick it up at 7, I'll just put them on at 5. And then when she comes to pick them up, they're going to be nice and hot. Or she said she might want them in the morning to take them to her job. And if that's the case, I'll just steam them in the morning before I go to work. So, oh, Gesso Tropical. I don't know if I've heard of that. Why is it tropical? Alright, so 3 batches, and I've already used probably about 2, so that is about 3 dozen. More or less or more. Oh, this is going to be a fat one. And I want to get that double from underneath wrapped around as much as possible to close it. Okay. My helper is not here right now, so I feel like I'm going slow. So like if it's a double that's kind of separated a little bit, if you tie it, it'll stay together in the steamer. But if you don't, it most likely will bust and it'll be everywhere. And it won't be a tamal. It'll be a mess. So take the time to do this for a second. See, The husks make a difference because if you don't have good husks, it takes up too much time to fix these. So I'm gonna make sure I get the brand that I really like. Which, what do I do with the bag? It's this one. Can you see that? Does it focus? Focus, focus, focus. La Milpa. And these are the husks that go around the corn. I know you probably know that, but sometimes people don't. And I don't want to insult your intelligence. There's just some things not everybody knows, you know? What's wrong with that? We're all still learning every day. Different things, exposed to different things, you know? It doesn't mean you're dumb. That's what I tell my kids. Don't let nobody ever make you feel dumb for not knowing something and you asking questions. And that's what I really didn't like about the McDonald's I was at. These young managers there, when I asked them to show me something, because, you know, I'm new to that store, they would snicker and giggle. And, I mean, I didn't care, but then it also, like, hindered me wanting to learn more from them. I was just like, well, I don't want to ask them. They're just going to be, like, snooty about it. Some people are just not nice. And they're young kids, you know. But I put them in their place quick. I shut one girl down. Yeah, it's just, I know how it is being young. You want to feel like you're the shit. Newsflash, honey. None of us are the shit. We don't know everything. Right? Thanks for the likes. 25 a dozen. Probably ripping myself off, but who cares? I want people to eat and enjoy my food. I just really need it to pay for the ingredients. I'm not making a little money off of it does help. I do need the income. But I always try to make a couple extra because if I see anybody like homeless or whatever, I will give them one. One time I had a Walmart delivery person come and it's really hot out here. She was like sweaty and delivered all my groceries for me. I warmed her up some tamales and gave her ice cold Coke and a bottle of water. She was so happy. So I like to make extra for that. I wanted to take some to my neighbors. I have neighbors too. Okay, guys, I gotta go. I gotta order some cheese, but I'm not gonna leave you guys. I'm gonna order it on Walmart Plus. That's my goofy dance. Oh no! I'm listening to Nipsey Hussle. What's the name of the song? Double Up. Oh, I should have known that. I wish I could listen to music with you guys, but I can't because YouTube don't like it. Then I have to take down my video. And I want it to be a replay in case anybody wants to watch the replay or see how I do certain things. Let me know if anybody would be interested in a like tamale making Zoom or something where I have one-on-one with you. You can ask questions. I could walk you through the process. I could tell you everything you need to buy to make a, you know, your first couple dozen yourself. I think that would be so fun. Dang, that's a lot of money. $3.50 each. What does it come out to at 25 a dozen? Is that $2? Yeah. 2. After I'm done with this, I'm gonna order the cheese. It could get here sooner than later. Might have to do express delivery. Costs extra, but it's okay. Does anybody have Walmart Plus? 208. Thanks. Hey, that's a deal. And look at the size of these babies. I like a good deal. So I used to have a huge clientele in 29 Palms, but I don't have that out here. Right now, it's mostly just a few people that I know. But man, I know it's gonna get busy during Christmas time, which is my busiest time. One time I made 12 dozen at once, and this is gonna be just 4 dozen. So imagine 3 times that. Oh, 3 times. 3 times. Oh my gosh, these jalapenos have these pickled carrots in it. So good. Ooh, spicy. I'm in Southern California. The most expensive state, I guess. One of the most expensive states. I think New York's up there too, huh? Upstate New York? That's cool. I've never been to New York. My son really wants to go to New York. He's 21 and he's like all into traveling. He went to Spain for his birthday. And he wants to go to New York. It's like his dream. He just needs to know people there because I don't like him going anywhere where there's not somebody he knows close by in case something happens. Because one time he took a 10-hour trip up to San Francisco and he got in a car accident. And he wasn't able to get a tow. He was kind of stranded. And thankfully we had family up there that came through for him because that helped a lot. Like if it wasn't for that, it would have been a very stressful situation. So, you know, that type of thing. Is it? Oh, see, I think it's hyped up. I never had a dream to go there or any type of desire ever. And then I found out for the ball drop, do you know that these people wear diapers to stand there for hours? People are wild. I don't know where that came from. I just remember that, seeing that somewhere. Anywho, my mind goes zzz. So once I'm done with the chicken, I'm gonna wrap up the live. And then when I get the queso for the other ones, oh wait, I gotta do, never mind, I'm gonna wait for the queso because I gotta do the chicken with the queso and blah, blah, blah. Okay. I gotta figure out what I'm doing here. So see how easy that is? And I could just fold this up for the next batch. Alright, I'm gonna fill this tray up. These are all of them. And then whenever she says the word, she's gonna get steamed jalapeno cheese. So good. Look at that. Let's see if I can get a thumbnail. That's it. And then we snip it out of there. If you're ever wanting to do YouTube, let me know. I can give you tips and tricks. I'm still growing, but I have almost 3K subscribers. But a lot of that was from my couponing, so I've been having a hard time like transitioning because I've been losing subscribers like crazy. And I'm like, don't go! I'm still fun. But, you know, that's how it is. You have to have like something, one thing that people follow you for. And I'm like, that's boring. Okay, who's on here still? The 2 people who are on here, shout out to you. Josiah, you need to go take a shower.
I did already.
You did already? Oh.
Before I can get the tomorrow.
Oh, okay. I thought I saw you wearing the same thing. Okay. I'm gonna go on the balcony for a sec, take a breather. And, oh, I need to get my phone. Hey, Joe, can you bring me my phone? I gotta order the queso. I'm not gonna go get it. I'm gonna have Walmart bring it. Oh, I hope I don't lose connection coming out here. Last time I did that, I lost connection. What if I went live, like, a lot? Just whenever I just most of the time. I would meet so many cool people because I've already met a lot of really cool people. Oh no. Do you want to come visit here? Eats the butt. I eats the butt. Ay, ay, ay. Have you been to California? Yeah, it's pretty hot. Not too bad right now, but you know it's hot when the palm trees are drooped over like that. Oh, it's only 80 there? Hey Joe, did you hear me? Can you bring my phone? It's in the kitchen. Oh, teenagers. I love them, but he got on my nerves yesterday. He didn't do what I asked him to do for the umpteenth time. However, people used to say that. Umpteenth time? Umpteenth? Tenth? Can't remember how to say it now. Thanks for the likes, though. I appreciate it. Oh, I gotta do something with my eyebrows, you guys. You should see my videos. My eyebrows are all over the place. I inherited my eyebrows from my father. Yeah, they grow crazy. Taking a break, taking a smoke break. It's my day off, and yeah, I'm making tamales, but I enjoy it. I'm gonna go swimming in a little bit. Thank you, buddy. I just need to order that. Sorry. Can't get that on. So what do you guys want to see more of? I have a 2-bedroom, 2-bath condo, 1,700, but that's not the normal amount. two bath, 2-bedroom, 2-bath condo here, average 2,300. Oh, cool. Yeah, I got a steal of a deal. I'm so grateful. It has amenities as well, like 4 pools, a fitness center, what else? A clubhouse that you can rent out, and it has like space in there for a party or whatever. Tennis court, which is nice. Reserve parking, shaded parking, which you need out here. What I love most is they have so many trees and landscape and birds and butterflies, hummingbirds. I walk around this place and that's all I see. I actually went live one time on here when I was going for a walk, and we saw so many beautiful things. Like, it's weird because I notice more when I'm on live. When I'm walking by myself, I don't notice as much beauty. So that's something I could do too, come on live if that's something you'd be interested in on my walks and stuff. Or when I'm going swimming, because I swim. What's your real name? Because I don't want to keep saying that your username. But if that's your real name, I'll say it. If you don't mind sharing, really. You don't have to tell me. Yeah, I'm just a regular old gal trying to survive in the world. I am married. 20 years now, and I have 3 kids. So that's a little bit about me. Tell me about you. Anything you want to share? I'm gonna order this queso fresco. What do you pay there for rent? That's a good. I want to know that. Shit, this thing keeps going out. Oh. Okay, delivery as soon as an hour. I'm gonna get 2 of them. Or should I get more? No, I don't want them to go bad, and I don't like freezing them, so I'm just gonna get 2. Ooh, and I got my EBT in. No, it's something in California they do during the summer. They give you like $100 for your kid, 120 for your kid during the summer. I'm like, I just got it a couple weeks ago. Something is better than nothing. Got ashes. Are you serious? That's awful. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do on my next live when I come back, because I have to take a pause. I don't want my videos to be longer than, this one's almost gonna be 2 hours, 60. No, I don't want them longer than 90 minutes, and it's coming up on 90 minutes. So that's an hour and a half. Usually anything over than that, the replay, you know, people don't want to watch that long of a video. And if I chop it up, it kind of helps too. So I'm going to take a break and then come back. But next time I'm going to actually play music and take song requests like I used to, or guess that song. We had so much fun with music. So I'm going to go ahead and do that on my next one. But that video is not going to be available for a replay. So this is going to be here, but if you have questions about the after process of the tamales or whatever you guys want to know, you can ask it here, and then I'll make another follow-up video to that. If you want to know anything about working at McDonald's, anything about that, because I know that is a very popular job. I think everybody works there every once in a while. I worked there when I was 17, 18, 19, to that age. Yeah, somewhere in there. And I loved it. I mean, I loved it. But it's different now. So if you want to know, it has changed a lot. Do I have a bald spot right here? Oh my god. You guys, I'm getting old. I'll be 40 this year. Is that TMI? Because I know some people, they're like, don't say your age, blah, blah, blah. I never cared. Be careful there, buddy. I never cared, but yeah, I'm trying to think, why would you care? Me in white. There we go. Do I need anything else? No. Oh. Do I really want to pay $5 more for delivery in 3 hours or less? That is the question. Hey, Donna Ray. That's a beautiful name. Donna Ray. Forgive me, I'm slow. Oh, I thought you were saying that was your name. Haha. Hey, I might start delivering soon. I'll let you know. I'll announce it in a video. Because my aunt lives in Boston, Massachusetts, and she really misses my tamales. She's trying to have me smuggle them on a plane with her kids when they go back. And they're going to come here to visit and then go back in a couple weeks, so. But anywho, maybe if I do that, I'll let you know. And maybe you can order some. Alright. But I'm going to get off of here. I'm almost at the 90-minute mark. Thanks for hanging out with me. You're amazing. I'll be back probably around 5, 6. I'm going to go for a swim. I don't know. Just put your notifications on. I'll be back.